Hello, 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 my beautiful friends. I'm so happy to be back. I had to do a little this and a little that. But I'm back. I'm back in the attack. And it's time to see what we have going on here. Some reason you guys, just on the bottom of the deck was the lovers, which is going on with the love right now. I just want to know. What is going on with the love right now? Everybody's looking for 10 of Pentacles. I'm looking for that too, baby. Let me tell you. I'm looking for it too. That's what I'm saying. We're all in search for it. Also, many options, very few qualifiers. All right. Gotta say, I don't give a dang how many options you got. You can have options all day. Trust me, 90% of us do. However, qualifiers. We don't all qualify for the job, but we can opt all we want to, right? Have all the options you want, but qualifying for the job is a different period. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really ever qualifies for the job until they qualify for who you are. Look at that. I mean, have faith. I was just looking at that. I looked down and there it is. Otherwise, work on your pentacle. Work on you yourself in pentacle. Have some faith in Jesus. Because you know what? Your guides, your spirits, your ancestors, they're with you too. Just some of us aren't as awakened as others. You know, honestly, I think that people have it. I think most people have the ability. It's just that most people keep their minds so busy that they can't listen to their heart. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even their brain. I don't know. I don't know how I get these messages, but they come out like that. You know, oh, that's what it is. Because everybody's always blinded by their options. You know what I mean? That's what that is really. See, I'm serious. I don't know what. Every time I ask a question, it just comes out in the cards. It really does. I keep trying to understand it, but sometimes you just don't understand it. You just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. This is a Q&A. This is a party. We're going to have a great day. We're going to be our own emperors. I knew that. That's what I'm saying. You don't really have to tell me, Spirit, because I know, maybe I'm just the world. Maybe I don't know what this is. I don't know how I get these messages, but I kind of understand them more than, that's why I like to tell stories. That's why I like to do Q&As, because it's easier to tell a story. I'm a storyteller. A lot of Sagittariuses are. Being the philosophers of the zodiac. I like to learn, boy. And then I like to tell a story about what I learned. See, you can't change the cards. I don't even know what's up. Strength card. I think somebody has a question, and I got some answers. Some of my cards, they've been really, really on top of their game. Even with my own personal reading, I just pulled some few cards this morning. What is this? Four of Swords and the Justice. Somebody's feeling some kind of way. Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. So somebody's feeling some kind of way. However, it looks to me like if you look at these cards the proper way and not doing something about it, don't give you in this. You're going to get that justice. You know what I'm saying? God wants the butt. God is going to whoop your butt. It's called karma and it's called life. You don't get to be anything but your best self, which is, I can't say I'm not even my best self. I'm still ascending. I am far from my best self. All I know is I'm going to keep going, because the Chariot it came out of my cards. See? Keep going. Pull them swords out your back. I'm not even going to lie. It's what I know. It's what I'm pregnant with, the good ideas. It might sound arrogant and this and that, but I'll be the hangman. I'll lay down my wand. Go ahead. Say what you want. Say what you want, have all the justice you feel, but I'm still birthing my own ideas, and I don't care where they come from, as long as they make it. So that's the deal. I don't know why my story just keep. Watch, let me see. Sentimental feelings. Somebody feeling some kind of way? Take the next step right now. If you feel some kind of way, maybe you should do it. I don't know. Are you having a hard time with your little sentimental feelings? Not little. No one's feelings is little. That is so. Everybody's feelings count. Yeah, I need to do my dietary changes. I was just thinking that, man, I was thinking before I got online, I swear, I need to have a protein shake. I was thinking that. Can y'all stop talking to me right now? Do I need to do another saging? Stop talking. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. For real. And the only reason why I know my energy is really strong right now, stay motivated, heavenly signs. Can y'all please stop? Okay, I'm putting these down. I can't do that. I'm all up in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's been a day. It's been a day. I know you guys got to stop talking to me. I can't do the butterfly oracle. I really have a hard time because my spirit animal are birds and butterflies, all animals of all sorts, but mostly birds and butterflies. When I see birds and butterflies, I know I'm on the right path. See, I'm on the right path. I don't know what to say about that. That's what I'm saying, see? I just got to keep the faith. Have faith. That's what I'm telling everybody. Have faith. Because the wheel keeps turning. I know. It does. Life, love, nothing. Wide open spaces. Nobody can stop you. The wheel keeps turning. And you always going to have your own compass, your own way. You're always going to, trying to tell you, you have an inner compass. Everyone has one. Be your own encouragement. If not, go get some encouragement from your little somebody that is special to you. Mother, father, sister, brother. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to fix my cards, y'all. But they just keep coming up. And if I see it, I say it. Because that's kind of how I channel. The first thing I see, I let you guys know. And everyone, spirits, God, universe, they speak to me. It's like it's in my ear. It's almost like I'm almost repeating it in my ear. And whatever I see, I have to acknowledge. And being a Sagittarius, whatever I acknowledge, I have to speak. So this is what we're talking about. We're on some love exchange. We're on some heart exchange. We're on some real exchange. We're on some realness. Feel me? Check it out. Sometimes people don't know how fortunate they are. I'm not that one. Born misfortunate. But I don't feel misfortunate. I was born misfortunate or something. I grew up misfortunate though. Well, in an unfortunate way. What do I say? Why am I using misfortune? Why am I using the word misfortune? I'm not one to look at anything like that. See, why is that? That's the second time I've actually seen that. I picked it up and I put it down and I put all these cards on top of it and it came back out. That's why I say you can't change the cards. It's going to come out the way it's going to come out. And check. I'm not playing with you. Watch. I'll show you. Protecting treasure. I'm trying to tell you. You really can't change the cards. Can't change anything. But I got to shuffle these up. Can't change them. Can't change them. Again, coming apart. I'm trying to tell you. So, let's do this. Spirits, guides, universe. Please send me the clearest messages to relay to my viewers, my watchers. Hello, can I please ask a question? Yes, Lee, you are welcome to ask a question, actually. I mean, my guides are really just in my ear right now. So I would rather you ask me so I won't have to figure out who these messages are going to. Absolutely. What would you like to ask? Oh man, I should have what was I using, Miss? Does that go to you, Mr. Lee? I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Z. Thank you. You're welcome. Please go up. You're welcome to ask your question. I don't know if that's for you, High Priestess. I don't know if that's for you. The Fool, 10 of Cups. What's your question? I mean, they're going to come out either way, So if you don't kill them, that might be you right there, too. There's a lot of energy around me. I mean, Mr. Z, what would you, Mrs. Z, Mr. Z? Let me see. All right, Spirit Universe, please help me to relay the best messages, clearest messages I could possibly hear, because you're in my brain like chatter right now. Like chatter. The wheel, like chatter. I'm a girl, Mrs. Sorry, I apologize. Excuse me for my disrespect. What would you like to ask, Miss Z? Please, I misspeak because I'm a Sagittarius, and I don't think we complete a sentence the right way. I don't even know what that's all about, but I think I'm hearing more than I'm saying. It's crazy. Why would I say that? Probably true. Okay, what would you like to ask about? God, Spirits Universe. What's going on here? I dropped my question. Oh. Where you drop it at? That's probably a little channeling message too. What? Somebody's gonna come out right up after you, and someone's gonna say something about that very same thing. I don't know why I feel that. Are you the hanged man? You don't want to ask? You got questions, but you don't want to ask? You're welcome. So far, the only dumb question is the one you don't ask. The only thing that ever hinders you from you knowing what you like, those mouths don't get fed, right? So anyway, spirits, stop. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm leaving it out. And this one too, I guess. Okay, so the wands, 7 of wands, somebody's being guarded, or somebody's protecting themselves, or somebody's protecting, or maybe you are being coming up. There's something coming up soon. If it's past energy, present energy, future energy, I guess I'm gonna have to figure this out. 2 of wands in reverse. 2 of wands is the card of decisions, indecisive. No, it's actually solitude in reverse. And I don't even read reversals. I don't even know how it came out like that. But like I said, the spirits are really talking. 2 of wands in reverse. All that protective energy, you may be guarding yourself against people who are coming after you, filling you full of blase blah, making the naysayers, the this and that. But I see you got yourself protected, and they can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. And you is not at all confused about that. How about it? I swear. Because if they coming in, somebody about to get a good old tower. You about to go out, boy. I don't even know what's going on in this world. What's going on? Because we're all trying to protect our coin, our specialness, what we built, what we sat here and worked so hard to get right. Pride, ego, You know, some people can knock down your pride, want to knock down your ego, but you know what? We are still working on us, our pentacle, our school, our jobs, our this, our that. You know what? We've all been knocked down by COVID-19. We all guarding ourselves, huh? Wear a mask. We all guarding ourselves. Y'all gotta wear a mask out there, boy. I swear, shoot. Don't be indecisive about it, baby. Because you might have a time moment. Hey, I missed your 10 of cups. Okay, I'm done. Now you gotta work. I'm sorry. It's not funny. See, I'm getting yelled at right now. It was a bad joke, but it's just the way it came out. I'm a jokester, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do it without having fun, you know. This came out earlier, too, on my previous readings. Stacking up that bread, balancing out your career, finance, whatever. Balancing out your house, your home, balancing out your inner thoughts, balance out whatever it takes for you to feel balanced. You're doing it. And that's a good thing. Stay straight in here and you'll stay straight out there. Stay straight in here and you'll stay straight out there. You know, that's kind of how it works. You know, that's how it works. As long as you stay straight within yourself, you know, keep your 2 pentacles and keep it moving. Every time I notice a card, I have to pick it up because that's kind of how it is. Keep on collecting your pentacles, get your stuff together, keep it moving, you know, really. Don't be stopped by anyone. This is not a freak show. This is my circus. And I'm going to do this. This is my stuff, you know. So, anyway, keep it moving. Like I said, keep it moving. Cars don't lie. Neither do I. Keep it moving. God dang. Excuse me, Lord. Thank you. I can't help but to be blessed. Be blessed. Don't live life in distress. Be the star. Look. Who the star? You the star. You the star of your own show. Creator of your own destiny. I am trying to tell you. This is the world. Cars don't lie. So what I'm also getting here, since I did get the Lover's card as the opening card here, what I'm really seeing is look. On the other hand, for those who do have a question, and since you did have a question and you dropped your question, this probably is for you. If you're guarded or feeling some kind of way about something that's going on negative in your life coming towards you, not necessarily you, because it looks like this person got their stuff together and they got their home. And look at all these outsiders trying to come into their home, and it's not even. So I heard that like 4 times today. I watched like. Anyway, that is the craziest thing. Don't let nobody hurt you, make you indecisive, because you know you got the stuff together. Keep them lines upside down. Don't make no choices. Go right between them bad boys and keep it moving. You know, look, sometimes, and if you look, you may be in a tower moment right now, or you may be going to experience a tower moment, or you've been in a tower moment. Whatever it is, it's only going to make you stronger, or you are stronger coming out of it, or you will be stronger coming out of it. Because let me tell you, not doing it is not an option. That's when the tower falls within, not without. Because while you're crying and weeping and thinking about it and being guarded and this and that, when you're like that, they're like this. When they're like this, look, this is how the world works. And this is no lie. When you start your new beginning, you're like this and they're like this. And then they have to come up and be where you're at, which is where you want to be, right? If you're like this, trust me, they're like this. So do yourself a favor. Why don't you be all of these and don't even worry about nothing else? Keep yourself strong. Hold yourself high. Hold your head up high. You see how this guy is standing there? You think he doesn't even look scared of any of those wands coming towards him. He's got his domain. He's not, wait, that was upside down. He is not indecisive about it. It's what he is. It's who he is. No wands, no scary stuff, no problems, no this, no that is coming in because he stands strong within. And guess what? Them people with the wands having tower moments. And guess what? He may be standing by himself, which he might think is a tower moment, but honestly, I think it's the Ten of Pentacles because look what he's standing in. Decisively standing there so that he doesn't have to have a tower moment. But that tower moment and all that is a past energy because it is sitting in the past position. Okay? Present position. It's time. You are in your pentacle. Heard me? You going to work, saving up everything you can, or you're going to school, collecting all the knowledge you can for your future energy, or this is present energy where you just came into it. Ten of Coins also is maybe coins or coins. I mean, tens or tens. I think even if you're in the Ten of Wand energy, it's still completion inside. It's an inward completion. It's a mental completion. Star energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a star. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yo, be the star of your own show. You are with your Ten of Pentacles having self. And that's really true. Your movement, your continuation of how you live, regardless of whatever funky little tower happen moment. But you know what? Hey, let me say one thing. Given that the order of this card, and I just thought about it, thank you, God, Spirit, Universe. Let me tell you something. Towers are not always bad. Sometimes towers are good. You see what I'm saying? You can have a tower moment, you can be going through something, and then something positive happens. It's a change in perspective, in yourself, in something you do. It's a change. It could be negative. It could be positive. But in the order of these cards, and maybe this is the Sagittarius in me, but if I got it, and I'm not giving it up, I guess that's a new tower moment for me because I just decided I'm not giving it up. Tower for my Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to have my Ten of Pentacles. Hey. And if I ain't giving it up, guess who's the star of my own show? And I don't even do it damn. I got to do it by myself, Mr. Wine. Heard me? What it is, that's the world. Don't ever do the book by its cover because sometimes the book readers don't sell. Heard me? So, keep it moving. Collect your little two pentacles. This is like a whole little story going on. Keep it moving. Collect your little two pentacles. Heard me? I'm having a tower moment. That's what I said. What is it? I see you laughing, though. That's a good and a bad tower moment. It's personal. It still ain't from this show because you on the trip. You laughing. Look, ride this ride. So let me show you what I got inside. Look, take your pentacles. Get on your little bike or whatever, car, boat, that, go to work, keep your stuff going, whatever. You don't need nobody because on the cool, this is about you. Did you forget you? What? Oh, I love him. Did you forget you? Him is not an I. Love you, so he'll love you better. Because then if you love you, he's going to have to step up his game, her game, their game, or keep it moving. That's when they have their tower moment. Hey, that's what I keep saying. And guess what? You still star of your own show as long as you keep your own stuff. Keep your own mind about yourself. Keep your mind on yourself. And then somebody keep their mind on you. Then you can reciprocate that same mind with that same person. They got the same agenda as you do. How about it? Otherwise, and wise, meanwhile, and with, do your thing, get on this bike with the pentacles, and you make yourself work. And then when somebody want to collaborate with you, then we can talk about the lover's card. Heard me? Because we is not about to play the fool out here. Well, I say Chariot. I'm not even lying. These are all the same cards. Remember I said, these are the ones I picked up. And, well, check them. And Ace of Cups. Fill your own cup. That's what I'm saying. Ace. I'm an ace. I'm filling my own cup. So let me tell you. It's not about not wanting to be with anybody. It's just that I'm going to wait until I want to be with that person. Or how do I say this without being too mouthy? Which is hard for me. Look here. Let me tell you something. Look, none of this. I held that wrong. Look here. Let me tell you something. These two cards right here, working on your little pinnacle so you can get the big pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's really all it is to me. Shoot, coins is coins. You know, I don't care how people try to, the spirit speaks to me. So somebody needs to hear this. Y'all need to keep it moving out there. Some people are like, oh, he treats me bad and I love him so much. What am I supposed to do? You know what? Keep it moving. Sure. Keep it moving. But sometimes when people treat you bad, it has nothing to do with you and a lot to do with who they are. That's it. Does it make you a bad person? Nope. Nope, not at all. That makes you want to give death to that mug. Peace out. No. Stop, Lord. I don't know why I'm like this. Look. Why does everybody come with jokes? That's what I'm talking behind me. Look, okay, death to the ego, death to the, you need to peace out on that ego, all that anger, all that frustration, all that, death to all that. Scorpionic card, death to all that. You know what scorpions do? Scorpions are very nice. They pentacles. But you know what happens when Scorpios get mad? Death to all that. Heard me? I ain't even gonna lie. They stingers are strong. I went through that already. Heard me? Oh. Look, I'm not even gonna take this. I don't think that's a lie. Because you know what? You think about it, be about it. Page of Coins. Page of Coins has very good and two different meanings. Okay. Page of Coins is someone that is, by the child in the card, learning, but as well as learning. I feel like a page of coins is a not quite there, but they really want to be there. At least it's the knowledge of just wanting to be there. I mean, she at least holding the pinnacle. It's not even out in the cold thing. It's the knowledge, acknowledge that you want. See, that's what I'm saying. Lord, thank you, Jesus, you spirit universe. Acknowledge yourself, take the swords out. That's what I'm saying. I guess that's what this is about today. Anyway, let's get, so I do want to become an actress, but I don't know if I, okay. Well, you can keep sleeping on it if you want. Is it making you happy to sleep on it? No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. The hangman. Does it make you happy? Sleep on it? Nope. You better take your sword and spread your wings and fly. Actors don't have to be your only job, but doing something towards it is exactly how people make it happen. You think that people don't see? You think that Jean-Claude Van Damme sat there when he was 2 years old and said, I want to be an actor. And then he went and he applied or whatever, you know what? Let me slow down my brain. Stop, Spirit. Slow me down. Do you think that Rome was built in a day? I tell you what. But trust me, in this world, somebody's going to like your pretty face and your pretty smile and what you do and how you do it. So keep on acting. Be a bad actor. Heard me? Do it right. You know what I'm saying? Beat out all your competition. That's what I'm saying. Birth your own new idea. The birth of a new idea. Or maybe you're pregnant. Or maybe you're a cute swan in some water. But the swans represent, vitality and life, and swan represents beauty. And of course, we all know the empress it's a representation of pregnancy, birthing of a new idea, or something within that is being born and going to come out, regardless of how you want to put it. Now, you can be a bad actor in your living room, or you can be a bad actor in TV. How about that? I don't know why I put that back up. See, told you. Be the emperor of your own life. Why does this keep coming? These keep coming. Be the emperor of your own life. This is no naysaying. That's one thing that hurt one person one time is their own self. Even if Tom came up and called you a name, it's not going to hurt as much as you not being your own boss. Boss it. You want to do it, do it. That's what I'm doing. I want to do it. I don't care. If I want to ride bikes right now, I will turn this live off and go right. If I want to go swimming right now in the middle of coronavirus, I will turn this live off. You can ask people about me, anybody that know me, and I will go and do what I got to do. It doesn't mean that it has to be the only thing you have to do, but you do need to do what makes you happy. So get on somebody's stage. Don't be a bad actor at home. Be a bad actor on the TV so it can make you them pentacles and birth your new idea. Don't let nobody stop you, because there is nothing stopping you but all the empty cups you keep trying to fill your soul with. And guess what? Everything you want is within you from God. What you say about that? What you say about that? Do you make your own bread? High priestess, be your own shiznit. And that's not even a cuss word. And I don't think it's anything in any place but the Urban Dictionary. And Snoop Dogg. Get your justice. No, okay, the justice part. I don't know. Look, let me do you one other thing. Yes, be an actress. Yes, be an actress. Yes, use your best talents the soul put in you. If you could play a horse in the field, you better get in that. You better play that horse in the field. You would be the best horse in the field. I don't care. You want to kickbox. You want to. Don't let anything stop you but God. 2 hands, 2 feet, and a will get you a long way. And I promise you that. You may start in the state of Texas and end up in California. You sitting right next to the next best thing. That's all I'm saying. And they chose you. You know what I mean? So, no, don't stop where you're at. Keep on, look. Don't stop where you're at. That's crazy. If I look at it, I gotta say it. Don't stop where you're at, because stopping stops you from being your own Ace of Pentacles. See, I don't even know. They're all talking to you, because I just saved my decks. So, as I know my messages are supposed to be what they are, because as long as it coincides with the story. But when I get something like the death card and somebody asks me, should I be a NASCAR driver? Then I have to tell you, look, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But God put it in your soul for a reason, and maybe it's just meant to be, and not just for a season. So, shoot. Yeah, go out there, practice you a couple of roles. You know what I'm saying? Pick you up a script and read it so you can remind the skills are already within you, because it's already something that you want to be. You thought about it. You probably even dream about it, You already have the skills. It's in your dreams. It's in your heart. See how I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's in your heart. Probably making some pinnacles. Stop sitting in the bed thinking about it, dreaming about it. Shoot, those is wands. Things you don't do. Things you refuse to do for yourself. Creating your own freaking wands. Own wands. But ain't nobody stopping you from you, not your man, not your kids. Shoot, they ride with you. You know what I'm saying? See? The star. I don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. That's your message. You the star. Take your kids with you. Your man complain, tell him to get another job in California. Probably get paid more. I don't know. Maybe making money in California as far as I know. And I don't know a career that can't make it. That's all I know about that. Or Vegas. Nah. I mean, Vegas is fun. I don't know if it's actor, actress, country. But get your behind in California. You know how much a plane ticket to California costs? $130, maybe $140. It's not even that much. I don't think it's stopping you. You be the fool. Look, even if all them kids fight, your husband, like I said, you want to go? It don't matter because you going to be the fool. Start a new beginning. And then they'll be just as happy as you when they're all sitting in your house, in your condo, what you done made for you. Why he just sat there and be sad about it, or they be sad about it. But if you're by yourself, get your pentacle. Ain't nothing stopping you but you. For real. It's for real. So everybody need to get out of their head about this and that and what they can and can't do and should they. Yes. Yes, you should. Get out your head. Spirit know what you want. What? I tell no lies. I don't even know how I come out like that. I just touch it and they go with the story. Spirit know what you want. Spirit know what you want. Guess who's riding this cherry? You know, it's one box. Two little Egyptian statue looking. One box. One woman star show. And then you'll have what you need. Page of Pentacles, start off small. Maybe little offers here and there. You know you're going to run into a little secrets, lies, and deceptions everybody do when they're trying to get their way, when they're trying to get their way out of you. Or when your secret is you want to be an actress and don't do it. Two. This again. Look, drop your wands. Be the star of your own show. I don't even know what. What is? Love yourself and love those around you. And do what you got to do for you. Two of Cups, what you need. Sometimes the Two of Cups will be, oh yeah, you got love, you know what I'm saying, romance, this and the other, and that's awesome. It's great for life. But right now, you're harming yourself. Don't think about it. Be about it. That's it. You stopping yourself. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with those around you, especially when they're following your dream. But they would just be following their dream. But they're following your dream because you're the leader of your own destiny. And as long as they're following you where you need to go, you just keep it trucking. Because that means that you are the one with the dream. They haven't figured it out yet. Okay? When they do, keep it on. But you won't. See, I told you, when they do, keep on keeping on, you won't have wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. For real, don't stop. Don't stop. So that's my advice. It's not that you don't need anybody, it's just that you don't need anyone's permission. That's the thing. You do not need anyone's permission to be uniquely you. You don't, if you got blue eyes and you want to buy green contacts, so you're going to ask me if you can buy green contacts. No, you're going to go buy you some green contacts, probably a little outfit, and sport all of that. All of that. So, who permission you need? Nobody's. Shoot, love yourself. Love yourself. 2, hold up your guard against all them naysayers. You hear me? Look at that. Get your 4 wands. Get your love, your life, and your happiness. And that's all you need in this world. You can run your own castle. You decide. That's a mind card. Swords. You decide. You decide. Not anybody else to get your pinnacle. And I'm just sitting here just picking up. Ace of Swords. Run your own show. Be the magician. Be the fool. My bad. That was from the other card. It looked just like this one. Be the fool. You know what? I'm a damn fool. Nobody don't stop me. Yeah, my feelings a little bit when they say, yeah. But you know what? Stop me. Never that. Never that. You know, I'm a one-track mind person. Once I made my mind up to do something, I'm going to do that. And everybody should feel special and blessed and loved, not only by, do you realize how blessed you are to be alive? So why waste God's time? I keep saying it. Oh God, stop doing that. Why waste God's time? He gave time to you. Why waste God's time? He gave that time to you. See, I'm trying to tell you. High priest, you have all the knowledge. You have everything you need. Everything you want. See, he keep coming out for you. You know, maybe strength card. And these are my love oracle decks. So let me do a love spread real quick because that's kind of where what I said I'm going to do. Charity. Be generous to yourself, please. And you know what? Be generous to others because outward blessings becomes inner light. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you help another, it changes not only your karma, because we're not just trying to change karma. Not just trying to change the bad stuff. Oh, he's homeless, I'm giving him food because he's homeless and hungry. You're giving him food because it's in your heart to do it and you're a sweet person. And guess what? When it's in your heart to do it and you're a sweet person, the karma will come on its own. But when you're doing something, I'm going to just do this so I can get some little good karma. That's the wrong thing to do. Because God is watching you. And he don't just give karma away. It has to come from the heart, including what you do for yourself, to yourself, and with yourself. That's what I have to say about that. So, love yourself. Empress, love yourself. Have faith in yourself. I don't know why it keeps coming out like this. I'm not even making it up. I will. Look, strength and hope. I don't even gotta lie. It's not even like the hangman or death card is coming out. What is going on here? The judgment's all the way in the back. I'm telling the truth right now. You guys, and I'm going through the same thing too. That's why I guess the story is a lot for me and it's a lot for you. Motivation. That's why. Self-employment. Hobbies. Like it's the only deck. Excuse me. Like it's the only card in the deck. Finances. Chase your dreams, man. Real talk. Because it's too late. It's not even the time to drag into the unknown. Boy, what a journey. Come into life. Boy, what a journey, for real. Trust in what God, even though you don't know, even though you can't see to the end of this desert right here, I'm going to tell you something. And this is honestly what I believe. And I don't take, it's not that how do I say it? Because I don't take bad things like a grain of salt. But I don't let bad things become an inner problem. Hey, man, may you get a card? Absolutely. If you ask a question, Spirit will answer through the cards. I just shuffle and I show you what it says. So all you have to do is ask, and I will pull until it stops speaking. It keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Miss Z, who just found out she should be an actress. Should I pursue Leslie? Thank you. Thanks. I am chill, man. I really am. People, yeah, I really am chill, man. I do this because I like to. Because I don't know. Yes. Moonlight with her. You know what I'm saying? I hope you ain't trying to be. Are you gobbling it up? Are you gobbling it? Hold on, maybe that was an accident. We're gonna see if that comes right back out. Okay. Anyway, make sure whatever you do with good intention now. Because your intention is what is. If your intentions aren't good, it's not going to be good for you. And if your intentions are good and you have the right, if your plans are to move forward, it's going to work for you. That's just how it is. It's not like it. It's not about pursuing someone. Okay. So don't pursue anyone. It's not about, ooh, I like you. Ooh, I like you. But the point is, because you have to do more than like somebody. You know, you have to, it's not about them as much as it is about what are you presenting of yourself to attract that person. I just texted her. I just wanted to know if she likes me because she seemed uninterested. Let me ask you a question. Well, I'm gonna ask Spirit. Look, your card came. Look, a sad embrace. Look, don't be sad about it. I'll tell you about the bone collector. The bone collector is a woman that makes, you know what a bone collector do? When things die, she collects them. But not only that, when something dies and you collect it and you honor it, even if, okay, let's say she didn't seem interested. Okay, look, even if she's not interested, look, you shouldn't do this. I'm sorry, and I really don't give bad advice, but no, she's probably not. And I don't like to do different readings, but this is a map. These are map oracles. And this is saying that you should go out on your own path. Either that or she's just blinded she's blind to what you're trying to do, and maybe you're just not making it obvious enough. You know, it's not that I'm not saying that anyone's not a relationship type person. It's not about that. Maybe she's not a relationship type person. You have to also understand that this is not just about you. There's two people in this. Maybe she just is not a relationship person. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you what you wanted to hear, and I'd tell you what you wanted to hear, but it's not me, it's the cards, and I don't change cards whether you want to hear it or not. It don't matter. Everybody have a bad day and moments. Maybe her energy just ain't shifting in these cards, or maybe her energy is saying this ain't the time for y'all. It's just not the time to say what you wanted to. Oh, they can tell you, oh, go to the reader that's going to tell you, oh, she's thinking about you all day, loves you. Look, if the cards come out, it comes out. So, but all in all, what I would say My bad. I accidentally texted out. I'm back. Okay. Look, that was what I was saying is, maybe it's not about you not being a good relationship person or type. Maybe, and I pulled out, I don't know why, when you were gone, there was a lady with blinders on, and maybe she's just not seeing what you're saying or what you're offering. And you might be the golden palace type person, but maybe she's, see that word right in the middle of that scope right there? I said that. Maybe she just needs a little bit of clarity. Maybe she just doesn't see it. I mean, some people, and I know before I stepped into myself, girls didn't really see it. You know, I was really more shy, if you can believe that. I can't even believe that. But I was really shy. Really, really shy. I would hang out with a girl all the time, be her best friend, or really liked her. I wouldn't say anything. You know, she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was like this little dreamy little kid. I wanted the I was 6 of cups. You know, she wanted it. Well, 10 of pentacles. So, you know, she didn't see it because I didn't make it known. And maybe the reason why she was picking me up every day, hanging out, answering my phone calls, is because she liked me too. But I never said anything. So I learned to close mouth, don't get fed. Even if you get rejected. Better to be rejected than be up all in your head. At least you know at that point you need to move on. At the end of the day, I'm pressed. I'm not pressed. I'm in high school. It doesn't matter if you're in high school or not. If you don't have self-respect or respect for a woman and you're not pressed about the girl you claim to like, then maybe there's some inner work that needs to be done, high school or not. I don't care how many tarot card readings you read. If you're not pressed and you just ask for a girl like you, well, maybe those cards were meant for you. This is not about no creeping goblin. We're not gonna creep, okay? So I creep, yeah. I just creep her on the down low. We're not trying to do that. If you ain't that pressed, don't ask her. Leave her alone. Shoot, you'll find somebody that is pressed. Love. Don't always love and respect women, and then you'll figure out what's going on. Women don't want to be disrespected. I'm not pressed. But I tell you what, she probably does like you. You ain't even gonna lie. That's the thing. Justice, trying to tell you. I don't know her. I just seen her and asked her for her snap. I mean, I'm not pressed as if if you get rejected. Okay. Now that's a good attitude to have. I don't know why I'm so defensive for women, but I just really am. I believe that men and women alike, something in men has changed over centuries and centuries of time. And something in women has changed over centuries and centuries of time. And I believe that women and men have learned to level themselves out and make themselves equals. And I believe that if you choose a woman, you got to be a better man than that woman is to herself. So if you go disrespect her, then two things are going to happen. You're going to lose the person that you met, either mentally or physically. She going to drop out in the brain, or she going to drop out in the heart. And you're going to be gone. There's going to be arguments, fussing, fighting, this and that. That's where all that stuff comes from. Because then somebody's questioning everything you do, or you're questioning everything they do, Arguments, fussing, and fighting. Empress, justice, it's the truth. Arguments, fussing, and fighting. But once you learn to meet each other at whatever level you're at and grow, that's something different. What's coming towards you? Let me take. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. This came out twice. The Chariot and the sad girl with the tear on her eyes, with the heart across her face. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. The Chariot is moving right along, because you're on your own mission as a person to complete high school and become something. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. What's coming towards you is a brand new future. After you graduate high school, you keep it moving and go to college. If you choose not to go to college, go get a job somewhere. But at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that people don't stay together after high school, because my brother has actually been with his wife since high school. So they went to the whole high school together. They're still married to this day. Okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, don't be the creep and cause a heartbreak. That's it. What's coming towards you? A dream, a wish fulfillment, whatever you want, because you're in high school. You can do whatever you want. Whatever. If I were you, I'll be more focused on trying to create than as much in that way. Create a bond or create a friendship with someone so that so it's not a question whether y'all like each other. It'll just be that. How about that? Bond if you want her. Ask her. You're not pressed about whether she says no. Don't ask me to ask her. Second, create your own destiny. You have a whole life ahead of you. You know what I mean? For real. That's what's coming towards you. A whole life. A whole life. You can do whatever you want to do with it. That's what's coming towards you. A whole life. Right? Me too. I'm actually I'm actually a music promoter and singer and dancer and I do all those. And I'm in college doing it in my whole life. And I'm way older than you, trust me. I don't even remember what high school looked like. But I know what? Boy, I'm good at what I do. And that's it. And I promoted so many clubs, and where I'm from, freaking COVID is just, man. And now I feel like, man, COVID. So now I have to find a new platform and my own, promote myself. I think that was the whole, fill my own dang cup. I think it was just the whole point is that you promote yourself, you know. And like I said, guys, towers aren't bad. Towers aren't bad. Towers aren't always bad. Towers might be bad if somebody want to come out of the cold, but tower and drop their one, they got all these wands on their back. And I don't know who this is for. That wasn't even your side of the deck, and it came out like that. Oh, okay. So all I have to say is love and light, everybody. Love yourself. Like, you know, everybody's worried about relationships, and relationships are great. Don't get around. I'm getting twisted, man. But also, because everybody need a little loving. Everybody need a little touching. Everybody wants somebody to come home to, sleep with at night. That is the sweetest thing. Cut your ear, you know what I'm saying? pop your pimples. I don't know if y'all knew the pimple poppers. You know, the ones that, you know, I don't know, they got weird. People have weird quirks. I realized that everybody I've ever dated had a weird thing. Weird thing. Weird thing. But everybody wants that. You know, so whatever you do, don't deny yourself what you want. I'm a Leo, man, by the way. I'm a Sagittarius, man, by the way. You're the second Leo today, for real, that's asked me to read for them. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. But, you know, be good to yourself. Be good to yourself, okay? That's all you have to do. And love will find you. I promise. But for now, man, love who you're with and be with who you love. And if it's just a question of what's your future like, whatever you make it, whatever you decide to do. See, magician, make your own magic. Whatever you decide to do, do it. Because you're young enough that if you do have consequences, I mean, within legal limits, the right thing, the things we all know we're supposed to do this right, do that. There's a difference between right and wrong because we don't want to create bad karma. That I know. You understand? So I'm not going to give that kind of advice. See? That's why I knew I had to switch it up on you a little bit. I am not going to give that kind of advice. But as long as you abide by God, as long as you are a kind person, good person, I'm not saying that's the only way you're going to get it. But being kind and good will get you a long way. You know, I'm on YouTube and I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid nothing. You know, there are a lot of readers out there getting, see, this is a new beginning for me. I don't get paid for this. But one thing I do know is that knowing what's right and doing what's right, two very different things. Okay? We are all inwardly innate to know what is right. We know what's right. How do I know? When you get your man with, let me see, like somebody's with like one of them violent dudes or a violent female, because everybody has their thing. Let's say you with a violent female. Now, if it's wrong that I didn't cook your dinner, then what is right about you coming over here wanting to be violent with me, but you won't hit your dang fat self in the face for doing it after you done hitting me? Why? Because you respect yourself. You ain't just gonna hit yourself in the face. You're not gonna do that. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Right is right. Right is wrong. Wrong is right. Whatever you won't do to yourself, you should not do to anybody else. Whatever you want for yourself, you should only wish that for others. And that's what I'm saying. Love is love. See? That's what I'm saying. People act like they don't know. Those are manipulators. They know what they're doing. You know what you're doing. So do it. You know you want to go to school. You know you want to be the best you can be. Do you mind if I ask one more? You can ask as many as you like. Be the best that you can be. Don't be indecisive about it, though. You can ask any question you'd like. Anybody in the room is welcome to ask a question. All I know is, see, it came out again. Indecision. How many? Look, that's two swords and the star and the fool, and see, you can't. I don't know why these cards. Y'all saw me sit here and shuffle these things up. So this is y'all. This is y'all right here. Because I did my reading. It didn't come out like this. So look. Be the star of your own destiny. Be the fool and create new beginnings for yourself. I think this is for you and Kelly and Anthony. Is Kelly and Anthony a thing? sometimes I have to think before I speak, because I honestly, I don't like to interpersonal. I don't like to give personal opinion. I like to give knowledgeable opinion, but not personal opinion. So that is very different, because it's easy to tell a person the wrong thing, but what is right is the right thing to do. See? Faith. Have faith that what you want and the love oracles are going to come for you. It's going to come for you. I honestly, if you ask if they're a thing, then drop it. That's the thing. Because if you're asking if someone else is her thing, that means that you're not. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that if she's not being who you need, then you can manifest. You're young enough to manifest anything or anyone you want. So to try to be stuck on to try to be stuck on this individual who is not paying attention to you, or is not as dedicated with her attention as you might be if she give it to you, is not a lie. I can't even, and you see, I can't, how you just flip a card to another card, you just don't. It just goes with the story of what I'm trying to tell you, is that you just got the Magician, which means, or the Death card, the Magician, and you got the Emperor, which means lay that to rest. If she's not paying attention to you, more than likely she's paying attention to somebody that is not you. And you probably the shiz-nizzle, and you want her to be your shiz-nizzle. But trust me, at the end of the day, with faith, you mind your justice. I mean, gotta pull it out. Use good judgment. Yeah, there's secrets. She do like them. But again, look, I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna put this one down and pick one of these up. A wizard of awareness. You have to know within yourself and in your inner being that if she ain't for you, she just stuck in the mud. And you need to continue and go into the unknown and become your own magician, and you become your own Three of Cups. Pray, because everything in good faith, done in good faith, happens in reality through manifestation. You understand? So when you do things in good faith and love, it comes back to you in faith and love, even if it's not from the same person. Do you understand? Sometimes the person that you want can't give you what you want, but faith will give you what you need inwardly, and then someone that sees that will give you what you want outwardly. Do you understand? Walking in choice. Or making a choice, Making a choice. These cards read weird and my lighting is off in here. Making a choice to do better. Do that. That's what you should do. And get your golden palace. That's what you should do. If you know better, do better. And you know you're not getting what you want, you get what you need. And you need to concentrate on being in high school. Don't worry about it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But focus on yourself. Focus on the things that you like to do. I don't know if you play sports or if you are whatever you do, you're a musician. That is what it's saying. Work on your hobbies. Work on your music. You know what? Write a song about it. How about it? I've done it. Motivation. See what I'm saying? You are stronger than you know. Hurt. And a boxer. You're the second boxer I've heard. I talked to today. Pretty good. I don't know. You know what? It's been a long day. I don't know if you eat bad food, or maybe I just need a protein shake. But it is about time that people out here start taking care of your health. It is important. Do you know that Corona is crazy right now? Those of you who are not wearing masks and everywhere and doing everything in a mask and some hand sanitizer, if you do not do it, you are trying to get yourself sick. Grief work. You're trying to get yourself sick. I've been eating a lot. That was for you. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. When you are active in your life, trust me when I say your music, creativity, everything seems to flow out a lot better. What do you do in high school? What do you do? What do you play as a musician? I actually, I've been a musician since I was in elementary school. Elementary. I play like 5 different instruments. Probably more than that if you consider the ones that I dabbled in. But I play like 5 different instruments. 5. Just keep the faith. I don't know why it keeps coming out there. Spiritual growth. Make sure, keep your mind right. Keep your spirit right. Live by God. Seriously. Now, I should not be doing this tired. So what I'm going to do is pick y'all an oracle. I'm going to bed. I have to get up in the morning, do my classwork before my school Thursday. I'm not sure if it's morning where you are or night where you are, but it is night here. 2 oracle cards, and I'm not going to do anything, but I was just telling you about this. It says, find balance. Find balance between your work, rest, playtime, and you will have more energy, which is exactly what I was saying, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I was saying I'm sleepy too. It's time for us to go to bed, ladies and gentlemen. I write really good things, take my own with practicality. My stuff has gotten way better. Well, maybe you and I should talk, Mr. Way Better. Because I rap, I sing, I write, I dance, I promote, I joke. So, okay. So, if you inbox me, Mr. Rapper, Singer, Writer, we can talk about something. Because you don't know what I know. Do you have Instagram? I don't do any social media, but here I got a lot of trouble on social media, man. I was getting cracked by girl. I mean, not cracked by girl. I was getting, it was just became too much. It was just like, if I was in a relationship, it would be something. And if I was out of a relationship, it'll be 2 or 3 somethings. And it was like, I just kind of got sick of all the typing, dating, and something. And now just the thought of just doing all that is just, I'd rather talk to spirit, thank you, and sometimes myself. So anyway, hi sweetheart, how you doing? Yeah, I want to give me 5 seconds on my line. Friends and family, baby. Okay, transformation. It says this fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that's happening for you for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So I just gave you advice to give me a call, do that. Unfortunately, guys, or inbox me, send me a chat. I do check my chats and I do respond to all my chats. So if you send me a chat, I will respond. Well, is there a way to call you? That would be great. Just chat me there, little sunny boy. I'll get it. I'm going to check my chats as soon as. So, just chat me. How does my Capricorn feel about me right now? Spirit. Let's figure this out real quick. What's your sign? Hope. Thanks a lot, really, man. Anytime, man. And let me, like I said, I wouldn't tell you that I could do something that I couldn't do because it's just not me. So, I don't even play myself like that. So anyway, I'm a Pisces and he's a Capricorn. Okay. That's not, that's actually a pretty flowy. My mother's a Scorpio and my dad's a Pisces. It's really flowy. Death, transformation, Scorpionic card, Pisces card, water element, the magician making things happen, judgment, the emperor, the empress, the hangman, and the wheel of fortune, the moon, and the chariot. I'm going to read these for you. Past energy, death. I don't know, death and transformation, the devil. Devil is bondage, addiction, and depression. Maybe you guys did in the past energy have this issue and maybe somebody is still not over it. Okay, somebody's still not over it, but honestly, if you guys can talk about it and work with each other, even with the death card and the hangman, y'all can talk about it, work with each other, because these came out after each other. And then you had chariot, which is movement, and the emperor and empress, which is a matching pair, and the wheel of fortune. Honestly, if y'all did hang out and relaxed, that's, people think that the devil is like, drugs and this and that, and, bad stuff. But sometimes the devil is like mental conflict and inner conflict. And maybe you both are going through like period in your life. Honestly, everyone goes through periods in their life. I wish I could be with somebody forever and not go through a period. And I don't mean the menstrual. I mean a moment where I just lose my ever-loving mind on whoever I'm telling you. True, we in no contact. I've been in my head about it. Cards don't lie. You don't even got to tell me. You know what? I was in the same situation. And you know what I decided to do? I decided to be the fool and do my new beginning. But now I have company. I love you guys so much. Be the fool out here. Begin your own lives. Create your own destiny. Love yourself forever and ever. Amen, amen. God grant us the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's all you need to know. her, all you can do is be a better you so he can look like the fool. Heard me? Because I promise you, if you better than, he will look like the fool. Those who do the stupid end up coming back. Okay? I love you guys. Love yourself. Love and light. Be the fool. Create your own new beginnings. Be with God. Be with spirit. Love yourself. That's all I can say. Namaste.